This story right here, this story right here. So you got a lot of dudes in prison, right? They think because they fighting all the time. Like I get out and I fight this nigga, I fight this nigga. You got niggas that fight like quick as a motherfucker, and they always getting their ass beat. But a motherfucker gonna respect somebody right before the fighting all the time. Like I get out and I fight this nigga, I fight this nigga. You got niggas that fight like quick as a motherfucker, and they always getting their ass beat. But a motherfucker gonna respect somebody like that versus somebody who talk it and ain't gonna back it up. At least you know that motherfucker gonna take an ass whooping because he gonna go. But to them other talkers that think they because they fight that they the hardest motherfucker on the yard, hell nah. You got people walking around the yard don't say nothing to nobody. They don't even bother nobody, but let you do something to them, and you gonna be like, damn, I didn't fuck with the devil. Because people be trapped inside their own insanity, and you disturb them from that insanity, and boy. So when somebody come up to me and they talk tough in prison, we talking about prison, because I'm a changed person from how I used to be. I tell her, if you ain't ever wrote a letter home to your mom, because you in a situation that you don't know if you gonna make it up out of, then you ain't been to the max in there. Like you just going through day to day, but max, I'm gonna describe what the max is. Y'all done already heard the story, the war story with the blood and Crip riot. Well, this is part 2. So anyhow, when they take us back in the cells and shit, right? Me and my cellie, we like again, when the traumatic shit be happening in the pen, sometimes you end up not talking to your cellie for days, cause y'all be in y'all thoughts. So what happened is, shit, motherfucker just done stabbed up some shit. So he like, man, why we on lockdown? Remember, blood Crip riot. Now we on lockdown. The IE Crips, the IEs function different. In Inland Empire, they function different. They function Bloods and Crips together. So they are forcing themselves, because if you know your history, you know I was on some Rescue Wood 911 shit real. I'ma die. But anyhow, so the way IE functions, they a tight knit community. You best with wood, you gotta best with a ball. So anyhow, the dude from IE comes, but he's a blood. But he really used to be with the Dago car. That's where he's supposed to be from. But this dude got problems with Marcelli, and Marcelli is from San Diego. He's from Lincoln. That's Marcelli. He go, I go. So, man, this dude's, so he sends over a kite because he got problems with Marcelli. I'm just telling Marcelli, I'm going to get y'all the fast version too. I'm going to just tell you this. When dude came around the pod, man, we asked the seller, the homie, how big is this nigga? The homie said, oh, he a little nigga. Man, when that nigga came in the pot, he came in like this. Man, I looked at my celly, I was like, man, we gonna have to jump here. Straight up. We gonna have to jump here. So, next thing you know, the only way we can make this happen is during a cell move, because we on lockdown for the blood and Crip riot. So we gotta do this in the cell move. So we holler at the IEs and let them know what's up, because he function with them too. And they ain't saying nothing. So we thinking we got, and plus me and my son are cool with him. So we thinking we got the green light. So in the midst of all of this, we're getting kites under the door from Crips on the yard. We're gonna kill you. We're gonna kill you. We know what y'all do. We're gonna kill you as soon as these doors open. But the IEs ain't really in that. They ain't in that. But now this is taking place, and now they about to be in it too. And in our building, it's like 8 cells upstairs and 8 cells. I mean, in my pod, 8 cells up, 8 cells down. So in this pod, if you want to go to the yard and you gotta go to the right, all them cells is IE, all of them.
This insane system keeps pumping out giant $14,000, $21,000 commissions, $7,000. Been working this system here for a couple of years now. What I want to show you is just some of my results for 2020. Almost 8,000 there, 7,000, 7,000, 22,000, almost 8,000. Guys, not even selling my own product. Giant commissions selling someone else's product. Absolutely insane.
Hey everybody, Callie here. I am a stay-at-home mom and I was just looking for ways to make some extra money. And I got way more than I bargained for with this business. So get this. I signed up on Friday. It is currently Monday and I have $3,500 in my account from a sale that was made over the weekend.
Here's an envelope, and you can see the amount there.
This is Chris. I got my first check. Woohoo! And I've been in the business for about 30 days. My first check's $1,500. And I just want to give you some reassurance from.
But where the other homie that got the problem with my celly, he had the other pod, so we didn't know how he looked. That's why when he came in like this, we was like, oh shit, we gonna have to jump this nigga. So anyhow, what ended up happening is we do the fake sale move. The homie lock him out, meaning like he just said he can't come back in the cell. So I said, you can come to my cell, it's all good. So when they're doing the cell move, me and Money Mike was gonna get them. They got problems from some street shit that happened. They ain't supposed to come to the pen, but they got their own problems. But it didn't matter. This is my cell. So when we doing the cell move, I got Money Mike shit. Well, no, I'm grabbing some of Money Mike shit, and they cuff Money Mike up. So automatically, it's gonna be me and this big ass nigga. So Money Mike, he start moving his shit. He grab his last bag because he the one that's moving to the other cell. When Money Mike grab his bag, he go to they say, blood, it ain't even gonna happen. I said, blood, if I say it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. I grabbed his Quran, walked out on a tear to the nigga that was moving in the cell with me because I can't have this nigga step in the cell with me. He might beat my ass in this cell. So I got to do what I got to do. So I got a Quran. I walk up to him, hand him the Quran, and then I said, oh, this is my celly. So, as soon as he took it, I got on him. Bing, 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 bing. I hit him with the left. Bam. He go to his knees. When he go to his knees, he grabbed me. Bam. And he picked me up. And he walked me to the rail. And he set me on top of the rail. And we on the upstairs. So he's trying to push me off the tier. This dude is like, he about like 5'8", 5'9", but solid 200. I'm 5'11", but I'm about a buck 60, buck 65. So him picking me up, that really wasn't shit. But he had my ass cheeks on the rail, the top rail, and I was leaning back, about to go. I had one foot hooked on the rail, bam, then the other foot was about to start going. And right before the other one slipped, the police sprayed him, bam. When they sprayed him, man, I shimmied up off of them rails and got to getting them some more. Bam, bam. Man, and they sprayed me. They sprayed me. I've told this story before, but I'm really telling it to freshly because some of y'all that haven't heard it. But they got this orange shit. A pepper spray back in the days used to be clear. Then they switched to some shit in like 2000, 2001, 2-ish. It's orange. Orange Agent Citrus something. But that shit Man, they sprayed me with that shit, and I had braids. Man, they sprayed me with that shit, and my nuts was on fire. I was in the shower 3 days later, showering, and my nuts went back on fire because that shit was still in my hair. But when they hit me with it, man, I was on the ground saying, please cuff me up. Please cuff me up. Begging to get cuffed up because that shit had me on fire. So here goes some game for you. If you ever get pepper sprayed. So I'm in the tank trying to put water in my eyes and shit. And then the police come by. He got pepper sprayed too because the bitch sprayed him. The police that sprayed me, his partner sprayed him on accident. So he was fucked up too. But I'm in this motherfucker on fire. This motherfucker coming to the thing with his bag. He ready to go home. His shit red and puffy, but he ready to go home. He can see fine. I'm like, what the fuck? And I asked him later. He said, baby shampoo. If you ever get pepper sprayed, baby shampoo, I guess it absorbs whatever's in your pores hella fast. That's just some game that they told me. But anyhow, these motherfuckers came back about a week later. These motherfuckers charged me with battery on a motherfucking inmate. They come to the door. They like, Williams, yeah, you getting ready to go to the hall? I'm like, for what? So the story is, he stepped in the cell, and I beat him down a tier, and that was that. So he charging me with assault, man. That was crazy. So they ended up coming getting me, and I ended up going to the hall. Part 2 will be about the summer. Gone. I said gone. Oh, yeah.
Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death.
I did 17 years, homie. Real tears on these words, homie. Hitting staple only push-ups and hella top rhyming, hella notebooks with all my rhymes. It's like a map book from where I started. Ciphering, trying to be the hardest on the yard. Some of the hardest rappers got a never day. We'll never hug their mama, we'll never see they say. I feel blessed, so I rock with my loved ones. I left behind good count times and cold lunch. Yeah, mama, I'm on one. I'm free, ain't no words of expressions. See my smile, that's real, no fake shit. You would too if you seen that the moves was basic. Game made, heartbreak kid. Living in reality, man 30 with some kid shit. Damn, they like 50 in they clip or better. Boy.
Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death.
I probably still got sleep in my eyes. I had a very long night. Very long. Let's just say, and a quick recap, went to Thunder Valley, baby. And then, but we took my mother-in-law. Mother-in-law feeling good. Mother-in-law feeling good. But she called me over. We about to leave, right? She's like, I'm having problems breathing. I'm like, so do you want to go to the hospital? She was like, yes. I'm like, okay, so I'm going in to get prepared to take her to the hospital mode. I look over my shoulder. The EMT's already coming. And Drina not there. She like, Drina up the way. She coming, but I'm about to panic. I'm like, oh, shit. They taking your mom to the you feel me? Damn. So we ended up so she went to the you feel me, they admitted her. Prayers for Adrena's mom. Prayers for Adrena's mom, man. So trust me, y'all know I'll be like clockwork. I'll be here like I'm getting paid or something. People that get paid don't even work their job 7 days a week. So quit busting my chops. Man, so then me and Drina, they got a bathroom. They got a bathroom. I just talked about this shit too. If a man go in a woman's bathroom, what'll happen? So I didn't necessarily go into the woman's bathroom, but it was a 2-gender bathroom, and Drina was with me. She wasn't feeling good. She wasn't feeling good. So while I'm in the bathroom, tending to her, she like my thought and shit. Somebody knock on the motherfucking door. Somebody knock on the door while we in the bathroom. Somebody in there? Yeah, motherfucker, somebody in here. That's why the door locked. So I'm hot now. I'm hot. Y'all fuck. What if I was shitting? You gonna fuck with me while I'm shitting and mess up my concentration? Just saying. So they hit the door, and I tell them, motherfucker, we in here. But when we walked in, I had casinos be wired for sound. Like they got most inches of that motherfucker covered by some type of surveillance. So I'm saying I'm a big fella. So when I walk in the bathroom with a woman, and we black. So what they thinking? I'm in there getting some boom boom. That's what they thinking. And I explained to Dream, I got this problem. Like, I don't like the police. I'm sorry. I don't like them. So therefore, when they beating on the doors and shit, trying to inquire what I'm doing in the motherfucking bathroom, I'm minding my business. That's what I'm doing, and they need to mind yours. I'm like, they better not knock again. They better not knock again. I don't even know who on the other side of the door. I just know they disturbing the peace right now. So they knock again. I had already put it in my head. So I open the door. I see a little security with a smirk on her face, and a dude with a smirk on his face. Talking about, what are you guys doing in here? What you doing in there? Motherfucker, my wife is sick. She ain't feeling good right now. Well, we just checking. I said, no, you motherfuckers being nosy. You and you're all up in there. All up in there. I should have left some shit in the toilet or something. That'd have been a good show. On the flip side of the coin, I understand Thunder Valley is a high traffic zone, high weirdo zone. So motherfuckers probably have in that bathroom and tow some shit down. Motherfucker probably did all type of weird shit in that bathroom. All right, man. Let's see who want to be the first. If we get to like a lot of people, some people gotta volunteer to drop to keep it going and or just keep coming back. We need to check in on Young, see what Young got going on. Young shimmied around the hurricane. He shimmied. Somebody tell me the link work. There it go. All right, we good. What up, man?
What's I'm not gonna turn that fade down.
Which one?
Waking up early and getting on the
Oh,
baseline.
it's all good. You know that a fader coming on. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We do this. We do this every morning, man. Y'all know what time. Shit. Best believe I woke up. I didn't go to sleep till like 3. So best believe I woke up at 6 to be ready at 7 for this.
Right. Whatever, bro. I don't feel bad for you that you had to wake up that early. Bro, my boss gave me this. I shouldn't have said that.
Ain't no wrong with that. Shit, good looking boss.
Yeah,
I know.
thanks, boss.
I was like, what the fuck? Like, man, that's tight.
Look like some cookies.
I don't know what it is, but it's some good, bro.
Some damn near.
I don't know what it's called. It's some indoor.
Oh, it's
Bro,
indoor.
my nigga, he bought a bag like this for $20 from his boy, dog. I swear to God, it made me look stupid. And he said like this, how much you want? I was like, what the fuck? All right, good looking.
Maybe you shouldn't have said that.
Yeah,
No,
no. Well, actually, he works for himself, and then I get to do what I want, so I'm okay.
Well, nobody know where you work, so you get.
Yeah. We ain't gonna find it.
And you independent.
Yeah.
Well,
You guys ever have those
and you're a contractor, so you good. I mean, you
You guys
contract.
ever have these dudes that call you boss? Like, hey, boss, yeah, no problem, boss.
Man,
Like,
it's hell of them in prison.
I
It's hell
hate
of
that,
them-
man.
But you know what, though? We call them bootlickers. A lot of them be bootlickers. They be old brothers that they probably came from the South or something. I don't mean Southern California. I mean like Southern Atlanta or something. Georgia, Alabama. They be calling people boss. Hey, boss. I ain't calling nobody boss. I ain't even calling my boss.
You know, I'm like, if you're working at Little Caesars and I walk in there, I'm like, I want a hot and ready. Okay, boss, $5.49. And I'm like, dude, you already got a boss. He's back there behind the counter. Like, not me, you know?
Hey, boss.
I don't know. To me, I take that term, hey, what's up, boss? It's kind of like it's just like a respectful term, but then there are sometimes, depending on the context they use it, you could see, man, motherfuckers kissing ass like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's the bootleg
Yeah.
guy.
And they'll say it like 4 times, you know? By the time you leave Little Caesars, he's called you boss 4 times, you know?
I think that's a manipulative word.
Could be. It's kind of like, hey, pal.
Unless it's like boss status or something. You boss status. But just
Yeah.
I think just to call somebody boss, it's a manipulative word because obviously you don't respect this motherfucker like a boss. You just saying it. So you obviously trying to get something, whether it's good customer service or whatever. You putting somebody on a pedestal that you ain't even met. You just now meeting them. They already boss. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Best believe I was punching that motherfucking register. That near boss coming, that motherfucker. You get a syrup out of me though. You get a syrup out of me quick. What's up, boss?
Hey, boss Nick.
What's going on with y'all? What's up, Turbo? What's
Roll
up,
it.
Wolf?
What up?
Can you guys hear me?
Yup.
Yeah, I've been meaning to tap in with you, Dirk. What's going on, man?
Oh man, we just talking about. You ever seen them people that be like, "What's up, boss? Hey, boss. What's going on, boss?" Or they what? Hey, how you say it? Say it again, Wolf. Say the burger. Say the request.
You say like, "Hey, do you want any hot sauce with that, boss?" You know, and I'm like, "Nah, it's cool. Okay, boss, no problem. Hang on 1 minute." And then it's like, "All right, here's your pizza, boss. Have a good one." And I'm like, "You motherfucker, man!" I'm like, "You've already called me boss 5-6 times." You know.
I'm like, I'm like calling nobody boss. Fuck that.
I just take it as a sign of respect. I don't know what else to think about it, man. You
How
know?
about
Yeah.
sir? How about sir?
Want to hear a funny ass story though?
Huh?
All right,
Is
so
it
I'm
short?
at Walmart yesterday, right?
Yeah.
And you know how I don't know how the Walmarts be in y'all's neighborhoods, but I'm assuming the same. You know how when you go through that line, you guys, and it tells you after you done waited the whole time, it tells you it's no cash,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Oh, you talking
so
about the cash registers? You want to take only credit?
there was only one register in the store open that took cash.
Oh hell.
I fucking lost it, dog. So this lady, she goes ahead of me, and I look at the Somalian lady. I said, "Where's the register where I can pay with cash, or else I'm just gonna steal some shit?" They looked at me like
Strike a pose.
Pause.
that was enough to get
Bro,
arrested right
in
there.
road.
So I'm like, fuck it. I said, go get the boss man in the back room that nobody sees. That I said, go do it. Like, fuck this waiting. Now I'm just irate at this point. The lady ahead of me, she's like, oh, this is one where. So let's back up a little. She's like this one takes cash, right? So she sticks $100 bill in, and it shoots her a receipt telling her it doesn't take cash, and keeps her $100 bill and tells her to go somewhere else for change, right? So I see this shit happen, and now I erupt, and I'm like, no, fuck this shit. Like, y'all can't do this. Have it where you can't pay cash, the register's back way the fuck up, right? So I'm like, you got to go get the boss man. Like, I don't give a fuck. Now I'm just screaming and yelling. My wife, you got to understand, my wife isn't an American citizen. So she doesn't, any type of police shit, any type of like attention drawn to her, you guys, is like negative as fuck to her. And I do it everywhere I go. I do it to cops. I do it in court. I do it to, like, anytime some bullshit's going on, I'm just calling it. Like, I'm not going to sit back.
So how?
That dude, so all of a sudden, two people from the back, they come running up. Dude's like literally twice my size. Probably is like a combat vet who's done a couple of tours in Iraq, right? And we're both just eye to eye. And I'm like, we're cool. And I'm like, man, what the fuck is up? Like, how the fuck do you think this shit is acceptable for all us people to stop coming here and spend my money and I can't spend it? I can't leave. I got to get jammed up, go through this line, then go through. I said, everybody in here feels the same way as me. They just don't know how to voice their opinions. I was damn near ready to jump up on the counter like,
hey, that's what I was picturing. That's what I was picturing.
Y'all get it right? Like, why do I got to come in here and get tortured, though? You feel me? So,
Hey, you had a real Martin Luther King moment.
Yeah, I did. And it wasn't a race thing. It wasn't none of that. It was a human thing. So all of a sudden, him and a Somalian dude come walking up. We have a lot of Somalians in the state of Minnesota, which is irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? But a Somalian dude comes walking up and with the big buff dude. Now, I've noticed a couple of times they have these guys for security, but they'll have one cash register, but you got 3 or 4 goons in the back that are twice the size of me, but y'all can't ring nobody up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, do I really got to walk out the door with some shit? Like, do I got to steal? Because I just want to pay for it. You know, he's like, oh, you know, I'm like, they're like, we're going to ring you up right now. I said, what about everybody else that was before me? So what about that? They feel the same way. They just don't know how to get down and check you guys and call you when you're not treating us right as customers.
You trying to get back to the end of the line, huh?
No, I'm just trying to make shit right, Dirt. So, like, this is common sense, though. So the Somalian, he rings me up. Fuck everybody in line. I go, right? Somalian dude rings me up. I said, homie, this ain't nothing about you at all. He's like, I said, man, I'm actually trying to speak up for you because they shouldn't have y'all understaffed. They shouldn't have y'all on this clown shit all over the floor, but nobody at the register. You want to stock the shelves, but you got to make us suffer for that little to save that little bit of money. We just got to go through hell. I'd rather just pay more money and not deal with that shit. You feel me? I should have just went to Target, but sometimes, what's up, Big Bad? Sometimes Walmart might have like a certain product you need, but honestly, they're so disrespectful, man. I had to really go off in there yesterday, you guys, like, for real. And then one dude came up right away before the dude from the back, and he escalated the situation.
Hey, Nick,
yeah.
I got a question.
Yeah.
What's the state of weed like now out there?
I found baking soda on marijuana.
No, not that one, because that's a whole nother story. I'm talking about, like, is it legal? What's going on with it now?
I myself can get high legally on marijuana THC vape that I buy from Leafline, which is the Minnesota dispensary. There's only 2 of them in Minnesota. You can't get flour. You have to go to a doctor and get prescribed this shit, and then you can go to the dispensary and get down. It's anywhere from $250 to $450.
So,
depending on your insurance.
So there's only 2 dispensaries in the whole state, or there's only 2 places to get that thing to go to dispensary?
There's 2 companies and about 15 dispensaries, give or take.
Do they got CBD flower?
No. You can buy CBD flower in the store. That's what I be smoking when you see me blazing driving. So I'm not DUI 100 times over. I know that's one of the reasons why they decriminalized marijuana, because they was pulling people over. How the hell you gonna tell the difference between CBD and regular weed?
Now here's a question. Here's a great rebuttal to that. As far as that, you're not going to know until they test it and probably take it to a lab
or drug test you.
Okay, so in the state of Minnesota, what they did, you guys, is I can only smoke oil that comes in a cart, and you can't open the cart. There's no tampering with the cart, and it says it has, like, there's no duplicating it, and it has the company's logo, like, branded in it, so it just can't be fucked with. Now, I can't have street marijuana or smoke it, or I'm in violation of something. Does that make sense? I can only
I think that's the same as here. We ain't supposed to get street marijuana either, right? Dirt?
Yeah, don't ask me. Wait.
Yeah, we're not supposed to. Everything's supposed to be done through the fucking dispensaries and shit now.
Yeah, you guys, man.
You see how people ask for that? I'm like, shit, don't ask me shit. I don't know. I've been doing it this way forever.
Well, I know that, but I'm just saying we're not supposed to, because that's the whole point of making it legal, to tax it and fucking regulate it. You know what I mean?
You're right, Big Bad. They're not doing it for our benefit. They're doing it for their own.
Exactly. You're just fucking cutting their throat and cutting them right out of their own.
We're always in a gray area where we can just get fucked any given second, no matter what we're trying to follow. Like, come on, man, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. But hey, that's good that at least you guys got some laws on your side now in Minnesota for that, you know?
If they can never pull me over and pull weed out of my system and say I'm DWI or DUI. Never.
Oh yeah, they do that here too. I actually had one before.
I seen it happen to my homie once back in the day. So yeah, so that can never happen to me at this point, unless I guess I was just driving around smoking a blunt or something that was real weed.
Right.
And they were to be able to pull me over and prove it.
Like, dog,
Yeah.
you're not letting them touch anything. Like, you're not
Right.
finding anything.
You know what
on
I'm saying?
you. You feel me?
Hell
Like,
yeah.
even if it's illegal, I'm still stashing it. Fuck you. You know?
Yep.
That's how
Exactly.
I roll.
And that's why you do, like you said, you hit the pin. You
Hey,
keep
Nick.
one of these. That way they don't smell it. You know what I mean? They can't smell it, and then they got no probable cause. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
get
so
the
that's how
fuck
I can legally smoke as a pen, basically.
Yeah.
Big Bad.
Hey, this is a good question. Why say they could charge us for they could test us, but we stay in your system. So how they gonna tell you?
Right,
You
they
might
can't.
not be that high, but it's in
Unless
your
they
system.
swab you, a swab test.
Listen, go ahead, Bat.
Swab test goes back
Imagine
only
if
like
you get in
12
a
to
car
24 hours.
Yeah, but how they gonna give you a DUI? They gonna hold you on suspicion till the test come back?
As soon as it comes back in your system, it's in your system, and that's it.
Yeah. But they have their problem. You know what I mean? Their reasonable doubt shit. Like if the car smells like dank, or they find a half burnt fucking blunt in the floorboard. I mean, come on, that kind of shit you ain't fucking getting out of. You know what I mean? But now, you're right about the proven. But that's why they use swab tests, and they swab your fucking mouth, and that shit only goes back like 12 to 24 hours. So they got an idea that you fucking used recently. You know what I mean?
So they only got an idea. So
Yeah.
most people probably ain't fighting them tickets.
Well, not an idea. They know for sure that you've used it within the last 24 hours, so that's close enough for them. You know what I mean?
That's fucked up.
Yeah. Me, I was stupid. I admitted to it because I didn't think they were trying to accuse me of being fucking drunk, and I told them I ain't drunk. I smoked a fucking joint, and that was it right there, like fucking straight.
Confession,
Said,
huh?
You know what I mean? That was a stupid ass move, but I didn't know. You know what I mean? I thought fucking being honest was gonna pay off and shit, but I should have known better. I should have known who I was talking to.
Yep, I feel you on that one. But still though, like who the fuck would have thought that without knowing? People don't
Right.
know. You know?
Right. Because many times before I'd pulled that off as a kid, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, oh no, I smoked some weed. You know what I
Only
mean?
the bitchest cop in the world will do that.
Right.
Ain't no real cop gonna be like, oh, you DWI. Get the fucking, we're all DWI. Are you kidding me?
Hell yeah, I remember the days when they just took your shit, no ticket or nothing, and took your shit home. You know what I mean?
If you went around and you took the blood of
Yeah.
you know, fucking
You know
all
what I'm
American citizens right now, fucking like
Yeah.
80% of them would have some shit that would make them DUI.
I mean, bro, you can't tell me that with the laws and everything being legal that none of these cops fucking get high. You know what I mean?
I remember
You
when I
can't
was
tell
in
me that.
Phoenix, Arizona, they were down there getting caught smoking black tar and shit.
Oh shit, fuck,
You
all
know,
fucking
like,
smack
damn.
back and shit. Fuck,
Yeah, like that's something I noticed, you guys, about the Southwest.
yeah.
A lot of people smoke black tar. Like
You know what? It's making a
started
comeback
popular
over
in
here too.
Minnesota in the last few years, but they smoke that shit like weed out there.
Yeah, it's coming back over here too because of all
About
the pill
heroin?
epidemic. Yeah, heroin.
Black tar.
Yeah, because all the people that are strung out on pills eventually go back to the heroin. It's cheaper.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
That's actually, I actually tried that shit when I was in Arizona. My roommates were like lightweight junkies and shit. One of the dudes was fucking up, like you couldn't really tell, but he wasn't paying his rent. He was like, wasn't paying, you know, it was like me and a couple other
Right.
dudes living there. One dude owned the house. Man, he ain't paid dude rent for like a couple of months, and he was copping like a 50 or 60 every day.
Yeah.
That shit was just nasty though, bro. Like the taste of it and shit like that. I'm like,
Oh yeah.
I can't. Like what the fuck?
Fucking barf.
You know?
Then you're sick
Yeah,
if you don't
smoked me a
got it.
little bit of tar once upon a time, man.
So I caught up with that dude that was breaking into the car's dirt, and this motherfucker said, "I'm a heroin addict. I'm sorry." Like if that's gonna make it okay, you know what I mean? Like you run around telling people, you know what I mean, to get out of trouble. Okay, I'm a heroin addict. I'm
Sick.
sorry.
I'm sick. Don't fault me. I'm sick.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't mean to. I'm a heroin addict. I was like, you really gonna fucking try to run that one on me?
Hey,
You know what I mean?
but the thing is, if you've ever been a heroin addict, you're gonna have compassion because you don't know where you're coming from.
But my uncle was a heroin addict for many years. He was clean for 20 years and then relapsed when my grandparents died. So I've seen it for what it's worth up close, and I've seen sick people and everything else on that shit. Fuck, I've been locked up doing time when the motherfuckers roll up in there and get rolled right up out of there the same quickness for fucking shitting on themselves and everything else. You know what I mean? Fucking yeah, nah, I'm good at that. But I mean, I feel you, Dirt, but still, we're talking about trying to steal my shit. You know what I mean? I don't care. You know what I mean? Fucking, like, I do have compassion, but not enough to say, go ahead and take my shit. You know what I
That's
mean?
real, that's real bad.
You know what I'm saying?
The key word is tried, though. He tried.
Yeah, he tried. I mean, he did succeed, not with my shit, but he did succeed at the fucking complex. You know what I mean? He got my neighbor's shit. You know what I mean?
Did they catch up to him, too?
Say it again.
Did they catch up to him, too?
Oh, the neighbors? Yeah. I called him up when I caught up to him. That was the reason why you know what I mean? Stop. He didn't get nothing from me, but I also wanted to let him know that if he comes back down in that alley looking for trouble, well, you know what? He found it.
Oh, you caught him coming. You caught him on the double back?
Yeah, I caught him afterwards downtown.
Oh, downtown. Oh, yeah. But you in the spot. I mean, what's the population?
What, in my city? 50,000.
That's still, that's big.
I mean, it's not huge, but I mean,
That's a town.
Yeah, it's a town. It's let's see, comparable to, like, I don't know, maybe Manteca or something like that. Okay.
Lodi.
But I mean, it's not too big to where, like, everybody hangs on. I mean, it was just coincidence. I was driving downtown and I fucking drove past that car. You know what I mean? And I seen him first, and then I seen the car. So I was like, oh shit, let me fucking. It was just me and my wife too, so I wasn't able to act too much of a fool. You know what I mean? So I had to.
I got kicked out. I got kicked out the casino.
Why, Dirk?
You were heading in that direction last night on Nate's shit. I thought you were feeling yourself a little too much.
I was shit.
Yeah.
And then it went all bad. It went like this. The night was good. That motherfucker said, "Bam!" The bottom fell out that motherfucker.
Why they kick you out the casino, Dirk?
I was calling the security, all types of bitches.
Oh shit! I feel it. I know, because you was calling Viking out too.
Oh, I did.
Yeah. He told him for the right fee, you know, you can pull up on me. He told him.
I did.
Yeah.
That's why he left.
You don't. Nah, that's not why he left. It was all in good spirit. You know what I mean? It was all in good spirit.
Shit, that's a bag. He a walking bag right now.
Real,
yeah, shit. His name is associated with something we've been doing our whole life.
Fucking fighting.
Yeah. So what? So shit. We was thinking for us to get paid, we got to beat up hell of people, and then finally we get a bag for one. No, he got a whole straight lane avenue to get a bag. Shit.
You're saying we got to fight a bunch of people without getting paid just to get to the one that pays?
Yes.
Yeah. See, I'm too old for all that shit. Letting the motherfuckers beat on me for free and shit.
Yeah. So you see where I'm coming from? You're a walking bag. Hey, let's get this.
Yeah, nah, Charlie, I'm not letting nobody fucking beat on me for free, and I don't really want to beat on nobody else for free either, because that shit hurts too. You know what I mean? I think Nick can fucking feel me on that one. Shit.
Hey, my soul.
Hey.
Hey, papi.
What's up, folks?
Oh, shit.
Come on, tap in this morning.
Hey, so what happened? So you shimmied on that motherfucker?
Yeah, it's all good. That shit
it already went up?
Yeah, it passed us. It's already up, like on the West Coast already. I'm in Fort Lauderdale right now. It's nice as fuck out here.
That's right.
I saw a big ass dead lizard though, iguana, probably like 4 feet on the ground.
You take a picture?
No, I'm finna show you right now. I'm walking to it. That's why I'm hoping he's still roadkill.
Hey, it's hella alligator lizards, huh?
That's this motherfucker so big. I don't know what kind of lizard this motherfucker is.
No, I'm talking about them little ones be outside the store when you walk out that ain't running from you.
Man, hey, it's about 1,000 of them right here. Oh yeah.
One got in the car. Here. Oh shit.
Dirt, look how big this motherfucker is. Watch.
Hold on, close up.
Hold on.
Oh man.
Got him.
Damn, that's hella flies. Hey, them flies is literally eating me.
eating. When I got here last night, he must have got body because his shit was still fresh.
They went to work. Hey, is it ants on them too? Because out there, that's part of the ecosystem. If something die, he gonna get returned to the earth.
Nah, it ain't no ants on him because the flies got him. It's on the CD. Oh, about to go get dressed and hit this beach up.
You looking like a real Floridian.
Wait, hold up. Let me bust out the weights.
Oh, the coat.
I had to get him for the Miami.
You the only one wearing Air Force Ones.
That's okay. Oh, hey. Oh, I could do these ones. I could get Crip on it. You want to do this on? Or I could bust the Dodger blue.
Oh, the cousin Yums.
Or I could bust the Dodger blue.
My cousin Yums.
Or I could do that. I brought options. I was gonna wear the white try to blend in. These niggas wearing Reeboks out here.
Hey, so what's on your schedule today?
Shit, we probably just gonna go to the beach. I'm probably gonna try and catch up with some family, and then tomorrow, shit, we gonna go to South Beach. Try to go. We got my girl rented this little boat. Gonna go over there and just do the whole Miami thing.
So you going to the ocean?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have some fun. If I get on the jet ski or something.
And what color is the ocean?
I hope that motherfucker blue.
No.
What color is it? I ain't seen
green.
it.
You haven't?
Nah, I'm like a couple blocks from the beach. I'm like in between Pompano Beach and Fort Lauderdale.
All right. So in the West Coast, what color is it?
That shit is brown over there in Long Beach.
That's because y'all shit polluted.
Yeah, it's blue. I don't know. Shit.
It's blue. But out there, the ocean is green.
That shit like turquoise, you mean? It ain't green. That shit can't be green.
Green.
I'm about to see. I'm about to see. I'm about to go eat.
And for the record, turquoise is a shade of green.
Something like that. That's all good. Look, there go one of them lizards you was talking about. You see?
Yep. He ain't even go run. Look. He barely run. He coming to you. Look.
Yes, they are not playing.
And they are. Them motherfuckers still post up and be like, what? What?
Yeah, they're bigger than the normal lizards we normally see.
And they bite. They bite
people?
Yes, they're alligators if you try to pick it up or something.
Okay.
You ain't see it got like a beak on it.
He's in Florida right now. Yeah. What is the alligator?
No,
alligator lizard.
Oh, what the fuck is the alligator lizard? Is like a fucking hybrid or what?
They got them out here too. But they get out there, it's infested. No matter you go inside the store, them motherfuckers is out more than roaches.
You mean the little ones that we used to catch and shit when we were kids?
Oh, them bluebellies.
Yeah,
alligator lizards are
like 100 times bigger than this nigga.
Yeah.
100.
Well,
Yes.
I'll shoot that thing. I'm sorry, man. I'm trying not to go there, but I would have no choice. You know what I mean?
Hey,
yeah.
Hey, I walked into Walmart one time, came out, got in the car, and I seen something moving out the corner of my eye above my head in the car. Man, I must have bailed out that motherfucker hella quick. It was an alligator lizard that came in the car.
What the fuck? And how big are they, like inches wise, would you say?
They vary.
With that tail, it's that motherfucker big with that tail. That body at least 8 inches. Then with the tail, maybe another 4. Easy.
What the fuck? Oh yeah.
Go from the top of your middle finger to your where your wrist start.
Yeah, Charlie.
Yeah.
Well, not big bad. He got little bitty hands, so you can't use it.
Hey, Dirt, I'm only having one problem, bro. I only got an 8th left, and it's about to be ugly. That's a problem. I called all the medical stores out here. They won't let me use the California rec either. I was like, oh, maybe I could get lucky out here. And this. Now it's legal, but it's legal only if you got a medical thing. And it's kind of like what Crazy Nick said. You gotta get a prescription for power or a prescription for oil. But they give you the oil first, and then you gotta go through hoops to get the flowers.
Wow.
Wow.
I can bring my rec in and $150, and I'm like, oh, nah, never mind.
Oh yeah, so you can get a new rec, and that's, you're just paying for a new prescription basically. So it's the same old okey doke they have here, where you don't really see a doctor. I got my medical
I
card
don't really see a
without
doctor
ever.
out here. It's more doctors than dispensaries in South Florida.
See, like when there used to be medical here, I used
Damn.
doctor's office to get my shit ever.
Hey, Big Bad. You got the it sound like Cracker Jacks.
What do you mean? What the fuck does that mean?
Your phone. It's
phone.
crackling.
Well,
I think
are you
just
sure
set it
it's me?
still.
I mean,
Yeah, I did. Set it still. Bam, no more crackling. Oh no, he moved it. he did it.
Hey, Dirt, I'm telling you, bro. I went to the Walmart out here. That motherfucker was so crazy, bro. It was a super center. You know, out here they got super centers and shit. We don't really got them super centers. Man,
Yeah.
that motherfucker was so huge. I saw a nigga boost a 70-inch TV, bro.
Man, out the front door.
Him and he called his partner, bro. He whistled. His partner came inside, bro. Grabbed the other half and they just walked smooth out, bro. I told my girl, I said, babe, did you peep that? They just boosted that TV. Like he walked right in. Bro, he was walking, walked right in, whistled. Dude came in and grabbed the TV and walked right out. I was like, oh yeah, I like this shit. I know where I'm at. It's going down over here.
Hey, that shit, man. Some of them stores be having lines all the way back into the clothing section.
Yeah, they only had like three people working at the register. So you was not lying about that. Hey, they don't wear a lot of clothes out here though.
No.
It's crazy.
It's like, but you gotta think, it's like that damn near year round.
Their shorts don't get shorter than out here in Florida.
Shit, hey, hit up Ivan.
Ivan on the other side. Ivan like in Central.
Oh yeah, so you came up along the West Coast, huh?
Nah, I'm on the East Coast now. I'm in like I said, Fort Lauderdale. So that's like Southeast. I'm like 30 minutes from Miami, some shit like that. 30 miles from Miami.
The closest I got to Miami was I've been to Fort Lauderdale, been in Tampa, but the closest I got to Miami was Port St. Lucie.
Oh damn! I left the key. Fuck! I don't got the key to the room. Oh, I do. But shit, there.
I'm sitting here trying to look,
bro. My daily tap in. You feel me?
Man, I appreciate you very much.
I'm in the hotel.
Because I'm trying to see which one it is, because I stayed in all the motherfuckers. That looked like a. Yep, exactly. Yes.
Provide that good old free breakfast.
Oh, they brought it back. The Continental.
Yes, they got it all. Eggs,
hey,
waffles.
Hey, them eggs is nasty as shit, huh?
Yeah, I ate bacon and waffles though.
Yeah, them eggs, them fake ass eggs be nasty in them hotels.
I had a bunch of omelets. Niggas in there making omelets this morning. But shit, yeah, they waiting on me in the hotel room. Like I said, I just tapping in, bro. I'll tap in with y'all later on.
All right, man. It's all love.
All right, yeah.
All right, everybody.
I can't even. You gotta unmute yourself now. Let's see.
So is it still crackling?
Nope.
That means that my phone and Young's phone just absolutely fucking hate each other and are set tripping. I get it.
We already know that's how strong Buster.
Even his phone got to come in fucking throwing shots. You know what I mean?
Hey, remember I told you about that though? Now you see it.
Yeah, Young. That's what.
All right, man. You got enough. Wait. Hey, you got work, right?
I do. I gotta go in about 5 minutes.
So neither one of y'all can smoke. So y'all just here. I'm smoking
No,
for you.
kind of got the Puma in it.
Oh, you
Yeah,
got the
small,
yeah,
but we
you
got
got
the Pumas and shit, you know.
you got the you feel me pin.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, and our Chinate spot is right here, you know, up the street, and that's where I usually partake, you know, in some fucking Medellin or some Bogota shit.
Yeah.
The real coffee from Colombia, the real shit from Pablo Escobar, you know.
Damn.
Medellin.
Or what was his name? Juan Valdez, remember? Yeah, it's the Juan Valdez.
Oh, the coffee guy.
Yeah, I remember that homie with the
Big
sombrero.
Yeah.
Fucking donkey and shit. He had a donkey or a horse or something. Fucking burro and shit. Yep, I do remember that. Oh shit, that's a dope hat. There you got. You don't even deserve that to wear that hat. You know what I mean?
This
The
hat?
hat you're wearing.
This
Yeah.
whole thing?
You don't even deserve
Why
to wear
not?
that hat though. You're a Kings fan.
I'm a hat fan.
Well, me too, but there's certain ones I won't wear.
You know what? I think I left.
There's not a lot. But
Hey,
there's a
once
few
I got over
that
that for the Lake, my despisement for the Lakers, I had no more distaste for rivals like that. Like how the Giants, I'm a Giants fan, but I don't dislike the Dodgers.
Oh, see, I don't like the Dodgers at all because I'm a Giants fan. It has nothing to do with gang shit. It's fucking because I'm a Giants fan, you know. The Dodgers? Oh, yeah. Fuck, my coworker says the Dodgers are good. I said, child, fuck those Dodgers. And it ain't got nothing to do, like I said, with none of that shit. Just only because I'm a Giants fan, you know? So that's where I keep that. My aunt's a diehard Dodgers fan. And she's more of a Dodgers fan than most men that you're ever going to meet. Fucking all year round, she stays Dodgered up and shit. So one time for her birthday, I put on
she's a Raider fan too. She's a Raiders fan too.
No, she's a 49ers fan, I think. She's either a Niners fan or a Cowboys fan because my uncle likes the Cowboys, so she might be a Cowboys fan. You know, but I think she's a Niners fan, honestly. I really do. I don't know because she's not into that like she is fucking baseball. She's all about them Dodgers. I actually rooted for them, you know what I mean, when they were in the World Series and nobody else was left from fucking.
Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go with your state.
I mean, not really. Like I got my National League East teams that I go for if my team don't make the cut or none of the West teams fucking make it. But like my National League East is gonna be the Nationals, and they always get in there and blow it. So
I would like to think that people like if your team lost and then y'all in the same conference, that if your somebody that you gonna root for the team from your conference, even though they beat you.
Right. So when there's none left, I go for my conference, but in the East. You know what I mean? That's pretty much the way that goes. So then I'll go for them first before I go like Dodgers are National League West, right? But I'm not gonna go for them right away. I'm gonna go for them if there's nothing else fucking that I like to go for. You know what I mean? Like I'll take the Nationals first. And when they're done, then I'll fucking. If the only ones left is the fucking Dodgers, then it is what it is. I'm gonna root for them before I root for the fucking Astros. I'll tell you that.
Chris Paul gonna get his first ring.
Chris Paul, his first ring. He hasn't even got one yet, huh?
Man.
Okay. Crazy. Shit. Can we put that in the back, bro? Yeah, I'll put it right now. Let me get out, bro. Oh,
man.
Depends how you.
You hear that?
The lack of crackle.
The silence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Ivan, so all right, so I'm about to look at the questions for the next like 10 minutes real quick. If there is, let's see, better Fred or I go at the casino last night. I didn't leave broke, if that's what you asked me. I got kicked out. Yeah. I had a scene, yes. Straight up hardcore 49ers fan. Ride die. Baseball sucks to watch. Danish are getting rolled up in smoke tonight. All right, so I'm about to end this live. We're looking out, everybody coming through, man.
Yep.
Not sure if it'll be tonight, but for sure tomorrow morning. Yeah, I just rolled up, but it's not fun smoking by myself.
I'll smoke with you tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Tonight.
And tonight.
No sé. No sé.
¿Cómo que no sé?
No sé.
You know, that's like me saying to ABC or Fox, is the news going to come on at 5 tonight, and them telling me, I don't know, maybe. You know what I mean? What do you think that would be like?
Look at Big Bat with the analogies and things.
Well, I mean, that's what it would be like, right? So most people, they're going to be like, oh, solid, and I'm going to watch it on NBC, you know, or something. So that's all I'm saying, you know, is you got to do better than no say, or at least say sí or no way, you know what I mean? I'm not going to press you.
No, yeah. Pretty most likely, if you play the odds say what?
Say negative.
No, that's not true.
Really?
No, it's not
true. Are we talking about the odds?
Out of 7 days a week, I'm going live at nighttime at least 5.
Yeah, well, I'll give you that one. I will give you that one. So the odds are, yes, you're right. I'll give you that. But look, you haven't had the Bogotán, the good stuff from Pablo that I'm spilling all over the floor, Martin. What do you think? Oh, shit. He said it is what it is. I think I agree.
I had to calm down. Every time I get into like an altercation with the police or so,
yeah,
I be having to calm down.
Well, yeah, man. Especially, I mean, for more than one reason.
I was hyped up.
I always feel like this with us. As soon as they run our names, they're gonna start acting different instantly, anyways.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I know.
That's just the cold reality of it. Like as soon as they run our names and their little shit comes back, it's gonna be instant difference in the way that they're talking to us. You know what I mean? And the way that they acting with us, they're gonna all instantly become defensive. You know what I mean? And so for that matter alone, we got to be cool. And then nowadays, you know what I mean? Nowadays we got fools getting fucking smacked by police just for shits and giggles, I guess. You know what I mean? So I would be careful doing that shit. I'm just saying, if you're gonna do it, you gotta go big and flick some.
Your phone. Hey, speaking of, I need to stop talking shit about your phone and put this motherfucker in the mail. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be proactive. I'm gonna do that today.
Oh, you're gonna do that today, all right?
Yeah, I can't stand your phone. I don't like it no more.
Yeah, well, I can't either, but I've been waiting. Just kidding. I got another one coming today too.
That one?
No, I got one that's coming. A new one from AT&T.
Oh shit! So you don't need this.
Then I'm gonna have two. I'll have a backup plan. Basically, I have a choice. May the best phone win. At this point, they're all better than this. You wouldn't believe this one if I. Thank you much. Have a great day. You wouldn't believe this one. When I get the other one, I'm gonna send you this one, or else some pictures of this one. This way, you can see what I've been dealing with as well. Don't think that it's all your guys' suffering and nothing for me.
This
phone's got me. This phone's almost ended more relationships than.
Hey.
Yeah.
This phone right here ready to go. This got the smart switch on it.
Well,
so
I know, but I'm still waiting for it. You were going to send it last week, you said. I'm kidding. I know it was a holiday.
Dirty Weather Fitness Journey.
All right, it's better there. I don't drive off yet until I put my Abraham Lincoln away.
Bogotá.
Me and my homie Abraham Lincoln, the pinche viejón.
Not trying to let my past put me in a dangerous spot. Hell nah. I feel that. Dirty Weather Fitness. Hey, Ivan, if I did start a fitness journey, indeed, I want to record it. And I'm about to. Ain't no if. I'm about to. Little by little. I'm like a big old locomotive. Once I start going, it's go. Hey, Big Bad, I just needed a little bit of piece from that crackle-lackle.
You just what?
I just need a little bit of piece from that crackle-lackle.
Shit. You know what I'm saying?
That phone out the door, so I get to talk all the shit about it.
This phone's out the door by tonight. It's live. I'll be on a different device. You know, that's a fact.
Man,
different device. Well, either way, I will, because I'll probably be on my laptop. You know, but which I'm getting kind of sick of that, because with the separate monitor, it's like I'm looking off to the side all the time, and I got to figure out a way around that.
That's how Ivan do it. No, Ivan look up. He got the top monitor. Just put it up.
He got his camera clipped on there and shit.
Yes.
Mine's still built into the laptop, you know. Sometimes to fake it, I just set my phone up in front of the laptop so I could look at the phone. But then what's the point? You know what I'm saying? I may as well use the phone.
Yeah, that was shit. You getting a newer phone that's like a computer itself, so you'd be good.
Kind of, yeah. My phone's not that old, but the work that I do, I go through them quick. Like really quick. My phone's got hardware issues from being broken and dropped, and I break them in my pocket because I got all kinds of fucking bits and different fucking things in my pocket for work. Fucking. So my phones go through it. I have to put those OtterBox things on all of my phones just to get some use out of them.
Yes, sir.
But this one's broken, and I got packaging tape across the front of it to keep the fucking glass from fucking me up. Yeah, it's beat up, man, like me. You know?
You got a phone case on it.
On this phone, yeah. You think that's part of the issue, or what?
Definitely, if you ain't rocking with phone cases.
Oh no, I got a phone case on this, yeah. That's what I'm saying. You think that's part of the issue with the audio?
Your microphone's just hella sensitive. Like when you rub it across your clothes.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's the worst sound ever if you got it in your ear. Oh yeah.
Let me see how I can fix that, maybe.
Oh.
He said no, don't do it. I fucked it up now. Let's see. Because it usually has all right here automatically adjusted to mine.
What is an OtterBox?
OtterBox is just like a case that's really fucking stupid expensive, but really protects your phone better than others. That's all. Alright, so that might be better than Oh, mic volume. Look at, what if I turn the mic volume down like another one? Like that. Can you still hear me?
Yep. That motherfucker all the way down now. Hey, Big Bad.
Yeah, you done?
Yeah, I'm about to end this live though.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, man. I'll see you tonight.
I'll holler at you tonight.
All right, Ivan, Freya, White, yeah, everybody that came through. Good place out.